Breaking up with a manipulator isn't your typical, it's not you, it's me type of split. It's more like, it's definitely you, and also you made me think it was me, but I'm onto you now. If you've been caught in the twisted tango of a manipulative relationship, you know how hard it can be to untangle yourself. But fear not, this video is here to help you navigate the ups and downs of escaping. Need to remind yourself that yes, you still deserve to laugh, even if you're knee-deep in relationship drama. Number 10. Stick to no contact. The golden rule. If you think you can stay friends with a manipulator, think again. No contact means no contact. It's the ultimate form of empowerment, a declaration that you control your life now. People who maintained strict no contact had a 90% success rate in avoiding getting pulled back into a toxic relationship, compared to only 50% of those who kept minimal communication. Blocking them on social media and ignoring messages isn't just about keeping them out of your life. It's about giving yourself the space to heal. Every time you reach out or let them reach in, you open the wound again. You need distance to gain clarity, and you owe yourself that chance. Stay strong, block, delete, and watch your peace return. Number 9. Practice self-care. Rediscover who you are without them. One of the biggest losses in a manipulative relationship is your sense of self. Take time to remember who you were before them, and even more importantly, who you want to be now. Studies revealed that those who engaged in consistent self-care routines, whether that meant yoga, painting, or even indulging in guilty pleasures like a Netflix marathon, were 78% more likely to maintain emotional stability post-breakup. Self-care isn't just about bubble baths and spa days. It's about validating your feelings and meeting your needs for the first time in a long time. Join a new class, visit places you've always wanted to see, or reconnect with hobbies you let slide. Doing this not only redefines your independence, but also reminds you that you're more than who they tried to make you be. Number 8. Prepare for manipulative tactics to escalate. When manipulators lose control, they double down. They promise to change, shed tears, and suddenly develop all the good qualities you've been begging for. Spoiler alert. It's just a tactic called hoovering, an attempt to suck you back in. Psychologists noted a sharp increase in hoovering tactics, with many victims falling prey to empty promises of change. Remember, this behavior is not because they love you. It's because they've lost control over you. They may even turn to guilt tripping, using memories to make you stay. Be prepared for a full-on emotional ambush, and remember that promises of sudden, lasting change are often just illusions. You deserve genuine love, not manipulation disguised as last-minute desperation. Number 7. Document everything. The record-keeping you didn't know you needed. Keep a record of manipulative instances, texts, emails, notes on conversations. It may seem tedious, but documenting incidents helps validate your experience and provides evidence should things escalate legally. Studies show that 46% of individuals who left manipulative relationships relied on documented events to fully understand their situations and reinforce their decisions to leave. Written records serve as powerful reminders that you're not imagining things and that your pain is real. If you ever decide to pursue legal action, having a log of manipulative behavior is invaluable. Even more, keeping a record serves as a powerful motivator, showing you in concrete terms why staying isn't an option. Let your documentation be your shield when your willpower wavers. Number 6. Seeking professional help. Therapy isn't just a buzzword. Sometimes you need a therapist to make sense of things, and that's okay. Therapy isn't a luxury for the wealthy or a sitcom trope. It's a necessary tool for untangling yourself from mental and emotional knots. A survey revealed that 65% of individuals recovering from manipulative relationships saw marked improvements in emotional stability and self-esteem after professional counseling. Therapists offer you an unbiased perspective, something you haven't had in a while. They can also help you recognize patterns that keep repeating, aiding in breaking the cycle. Moreover, they guide you in learning coping strategies for trauma and help you build a future that doesn't include the manipulator's influence. Therapy is an investment in your emotional freedom. Embrace it. Number 5. The escape plan. Strategize like a heist movie. Planning an exit is serious business. Think of it like a heist, but instead of stealing, you're reclaiming your freedom. Experts agree that having a well-thought-out plan, including financial arrangements and a safe place to stay, increases the chances of success by up to 80%. Manipulators often have financial leverage over their partners, making it essential to have access to money of your own before making your move. This is your moment to channel that mastermind energy, line up your trusted support network, secure your finances, and practice what you'll say. Treat this as if your life depends on it, because in many ways, it does. Every step you take toward freedom should be calculated and executed with precision. Number 4. Establishing boundaries, the non-negotiables. Boundaries are to manipulators what garlic is to vampires. They hate them. Psychologists emphasize that setting boundaries is key to emotional survival when ending a manipulative relationship. These boundaries are non-negotiable. They are what keep your self-worth intact and your emotional health protected. No more showing up unannounced, taking over your time, or guilt-tripping you into things. This year, more than 67% of individuals who left manipulative partners credited strict boundary setting with helping them regain control of their lives. Be firm. Understand that they will push back, they always do, but this isn't about them. It's about creating a life where you call the shots. Number 3. Creating a safe support network. Manipulators isolate you for a reason. They know your friends would tell you to run for the hills. That's why reconnecting with your support network is crucial to regaining your freedom. Friends and family offer you perspective, comfort, and emotional strength when you need it the most. Research in 2024 showed that 73% of individuals who reached out to their friends and family for support were more likely to leave manipulative relationships for good. Start by making those awkward calls or reconnecting over coffee. Friends remind you of who you are without your partner's influence, helping to build up the self-esteem that's been worn down. The more people cheering you on, the stronger you become. Number 2. Emotional detachment. Emotionally detaching can feel like trying to unsubscribe from spam emails. They just keep coming. But you have to be strong. Emotional detachment is not about becoming cold-hearted. It's about realizing that your feelings can no longer dictate your decisions. 2024 studies suggest that emotional detachment is the most effective initial step for leaving manipulative partners because it diminishes their power. It's natural to feel pangs of guilt or nostalgia, but understand that these emotions have been weaponized against you. Start by limiting emotional conversations, reducing their influence, and focusing on logic over sentimentality. You're not losing love. You're shedding an emotional chain that's kept you bound. Number 1. Spotting the red flags. How do you know it's manipulation? Before you plan an escape, you need to understand what's happening. Is your partner making you doubt your reality? Do they apologize but repeat the same behavior? Studies show that over 68% of people experiencing manipulative relationships do not recognize the signs until it's too late, leading to a prolonged cycle of abuse. Gaslighting, love bombing, and guilt tripping are classic manipulation techniques. Recognize behaviors like constant criticism, control over your activities. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, or if you know someone who could use a little motivation to break free from a toxic relationship, please share it with them. Remember, you're not alone, and there's a whole community here to support you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more empowering tips and advice.